So based on this simple code from Mike Driscoll in Python, I copied it, and we had what I show. And you can see this arrow, and we give instructions to the arrow to rotate and to advance. So we have in here in the code that for a loop of 400 times, we change the RGB values, which are for creating the colors. So basically we are having random colors, and then we will be moving forward 50 points plus whatever is x, and x is increasing, so every time we move a bit farther. So that's it. We can, of course, we can modify this and make it like bigger. Stop and run. Yeah, and it waits for us to click. Nice. So based on this simple application of Turtle, which is the package being used in here, I created a simple game named Commander Turtle, and the idea is that this game will be for children. And I remember that when I was a child, there was something named Turtle that was a kind of language to program for children, but the things that we can program are like making the turtle advance, making the turtle rotate, then draw. So I created a simple program based on my memories from when I was a child, and does that. So basically, I'm gonna close all the other programs, close other tabs, and I'm gonna run it so I show you. I name it Commander Turtle, and then you will see why I named Commander Turtle. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller. So basically, we have this graphical window, but we have this, I'm gonna try to put this on top. Yeah, oh cool. And we have this input when the program starts, and it asks us for commands. So a command, for example, is, as it says, if I type cred, then you see that the turtle has come to red. So everything that is drawn will be in red. But if I type C, it will change color randomly. So I will say cred. And then I have a command that it's advance, and I can specify how much I want the turtle to advance. So for example, if I advance 300, and then I rotate 90 degrees, and then I advance 300, and then I rotate 90 degrees, and I advance 300, you see that I'm using like kind of programming in order to create drawings. So the idea is, well, that's the basic idea. So for allowing children to do their own programming or to start in it. But then I can concatenate the commands. So for example, C for a random color, and I will say the same. A300, R90, A300, R90, A300, R90, A300. and it has drawn this. So I can repeat this. Should be able to paste. No? Okay, let's do it like this. So I will select another random color, rotate, advance, select another random color, rotate, advance, select another random color, rotate, advance, and then we have this. We could like change color, rotate 45 degrees, and then do advance 300, change color, rotate 90, advance 300, change color, rotate 90, advance 300, change color, rotate 90, advance 300. So that's basically the idea of this simple game. And I'm gonna capture the screen. And the idea is to add some more functionality in order to make it even better or more fun. So with Q we quit, and then we have to press in order to terminate the program. So did I? Sorry. Now, index resting out of range A. I think I typed something. Let me redo this. Shift 8. So if I press Q, okay. So press on the image to close it. Yeah. So if I press in the image, then it closes. That's for preventing like from quitting very abruptly. Okay. So I want to add some more functionality to this. I will extract some of the functionality. For example, I will put this inside a method. Let's do it better. So I'm gonna create the class commander turtle. All right, I'm gonna create one print help, one method. So I'm gonna move this to print help. All right, then I'm gonna put this as any good program should have. Okay. And I'm also gonna do it in like multi-language. So I'm gonna add also Catalan. With the idea that children in Catalonia can play it like and see the instructions in their language. Cool over May. Very well. All right, that's to start. So I want to implement a feature that is for repeating. So that will repeat a sequence. So I have to come with a nice letter for this. Repeat loop. Loop. Okay, I'm gonna name it loop. L or yeah, it will be L. Loop. The next commands. Repeteix els les següents comandes. Yeah, and I need, yeah, loop loop 2 or loop 50. Okay. So the commands are broken. This asks for a command. Okay. And it splits it. Okay. What will we do if we find R? So let's assume the happy path. Okay. So first, if the length of the commands is less than 1, so what we will do is continue, and we will print a message. Okay, so basically before this, that's something I didn't try. If I run the program and I add nothing, it was crashing and I didn't realize. Okay, that will not happen anymore. I'm gonna test it. So if I press enter, oh yes, string index out of range. Why? I did continue. Let's debug. So let's debug. All right. So I just press enter. What we have in commands, nothing. In the commands we have nothing. Oh, and we have an item. Item which is an empty string. Funny. All right, that's normal that it crashes. Okay. Yeah, my bad. So we have, if we have less than 2, or in other words 1, this should not crash again. Okay, now nice. Q. Oh, funny. Yeah, because it's also, all right. It's also 1. Of course. Yeah, so what we want to do is That will be better. All right. So that should work. Okay, nice. Okay, fantastic. Cool. So I'm gonna extract this functionality because I want to add unit testing as well, because this otherwise is not. And to extract the functionality, I will mark this. Okay. And I will say refactor extract method. It says I can't. Why? Cannot perform refactoring when execution. It doesn't say. That, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to ask. Refactor extract method. Oh yeah, because I have a continue. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's change this. So this. And in fact I should break, but anyway, we will arrange this. Oof, no way. So first I will create one which is ask commands from keyboard. And basically this will be all right. Then we're going to initialize in here. Cool. And here we will say commander turtle ask commands from keyboard commands equal. Okay. Now commander turtle dot get commands based on this, and then we will get the commands in here. Okay, so if command is empty, command is empty, then we will say continue. Otherwise it will break. Okay. Fantastic. So, and this will get a parameter which is the command. The array of commands will be generated from a split. Okay. Fantastic. So now I want to implement the loop command. So if first we have to check if the first item of the array, let's do like that, first command equal array of commands position 0, if len of is bigger than 0, obviously, if first command on the position 0 equal L for loop. Then we will do commands new, because we will generate a new array of commands. It's an empty array, and for this individual command or for the sequence of commands we will do. So we have to capture the number of commands now. Okay. The number of times that we want to loop. Don't hesitate to ask anything if you want on the channel. I keep the chat open. If len of the first command is bigger than 1, then I will say that number of times to repeat is equal to the int value of the superstring from the first command from 1 to the end. All right. So then I think I can remove the first value then. Okay, so I'm gonna remove from the array of commands, I'm gonna remove this first command. So in this way I have in the array commands all the items I want. So, and also if we don't have more than one number, the times to repeat, or I can set this before. By default, the times to repeat will be 1. Okay. I will, yes, I will need this. So now commands new will be the array of commands as many times, repeated as many times as I times to repeat. And then, okay, I will overwrite commands with commands new. I could also return command new, but I prefer to have one single return. So this is a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna do unit testing to make sure that things are being doing properly. Test commander. Oh no. Cancel. Refactor rename. Test commander turtle. Only in the current file. Refactor. All right. So from commander turtle import commander turtle, okay, class test commander turtle def get commands test get commands basic. So for this I want to commander turtle okay, so I want to get the commands for a first command, which will be, for example, advanced 10. Advanced 10 is command. And this should return assert a commands assert that the length of a commands is one item, assert that a commands 0 is equal to a10. Okay, let's run this. Okay, this stays based, fantastic. We see now some code coverage. Okay, so I want to test what happens if I don't pass any command. That should not be a possibility, to be honest, but let's see. Last command empty. What will happen if I pass, well, an empty string? So I should get 1 and I should get an item that it's an empty string. Let's run this as well. Okay. And now let's test what I wanted, which is I'm gonna want to test the loop. Def test get commands loop. All right. So if my command is loop 10 of or loop 4 of C advance 50 rotate 90, then I should end with this repeated 4 times, so 12. So my length of commands should be 12. And the item 0 should be C, and the item 0, 1, 2, 3 should be C as well, and the 1 should be A, 50, and the 2 should be R, 90. So let's test this new code, this new test. Oh, okay, it worked well. Fantastic. So I can assume that if we run now this, I will be able to do a square easily. Okay. Always on top. So if I do loop 4 times a color, advance 50, rotate 90, I should have a square of 4 different colors. Yes, it did it. And it ended here. Okay, nice. And then if I do repeat 360 times color, advance 1, rotate 1, I should get a circle. Hey, nice. A multicolor circle, to be exact. Okay, pretty nice. So if I say now advance 500, and I do again L360, in this case, I will change the color now to whatever, random. Oh, this is pretty close, another. Okay, blue. And now I'm gonna repeat 360 times again. Advance 1, rotate 1. Nice. And I'm gonna select, so I'm gonna rotate now 90 degrees. Oh no, 100 degrees more. Cool. I'm gonna select the color red. Nice. I'm gonna advance 30 pixels. Oh, 30 more. Advance 70. Okay. And now I'm gonna draw another circle, but it will be 4 times bigger. Advance 4, rotate 1. Let's see. Cool. Random color, rotate 90, rotate 180, advance 2000, oops, rotate 180, advance 1000, okay, rotate 90, color, advance 40, and then I could say repeat. I will say 4 times less, so 360 by 4 is 90. Repeat 90 times, change color, advance 4, rotate 4. Advance 400. So that was not exactly what I had in mind. So L90, C, advance 40, rotate 4. Oh, that's too big. All right. So, but that's the idea general of the program. And screenshot. It takes also lowercase because I convert everything to uppercase. So Q leaves, and when I press here, it closes. So I want commands new. Oh, this is not used. Yeah, then I should have here main instead of doing, and main should take, no, it should take nothing. And this should be done on main. I should call Commander Turtle main. And then in main, I should have this. This is not used. Cool. So let me check that it works well again. Perfect. Cool. So this is working well. I'm gonna commit to the repository. First. Commit. And now I'm gonna commit and push Commander Turtle. Another interesting, okay. Let me add here 0.1 or like 0.1, and I will do a bit different. I will say title equal this plus self dot version. Then I will print the title, and then I will print this under this character repeated as many times as the length of the title. Oh, I'm not calling print help. Okay, so that's a mistake. All right, so I should call print help. Okay, now. So now it makes sense. So I will add something more. So I said LC advance 1, rotate 1, or L360. And okay, L4 C advance 400, rotate 90. Okay, cool. Fantastic. And for the code that was originally from Mike, I cannot do exactly like this because I will need to introduce variables. But I can try something. So I can try always on top. So if I tried, for example, repeat 400 times, rotate 91 degrees, advance 40, color, rotate 91 degrees, advance 40. What will be this? Here we go. Not too bad. But will we probably be okay? So if I repeat just 100 times, color, rotating 91, and I advance 200, that's more like this. Nice. So I'm gonna suggest this. Copy. Fantastic. So I'm gonna suggest this as well. Cool. Because now I want to ask for feedback. I want to ask for feedback from friends that have children to see if this is a good idea. I want to check something as well. So what it says, pen size 1, pen size 10 from here on lines of width 10 are drawn. Oh, so we can have pen size 10. Okay, so let's try to implement this. Okay. So P or P10, that will be pen thickness of 10. Brush yeah, please. Okay, so command. So if I have here, if a single command 0 equal to P, and yeah, we can introduce the concept of variables. Yeah, okay, that will be nice. So I'm gonna create a variable for pen size. So I will say on the constructor, yeah, we can have variables now, I'm thinking. Yeah, that will be nicer. So, okay, self dot pen thickness equal 1. By default is 1. Um, mm, and we will make sure that this is properly set. So how was it? Oops. Pen size. All right. So pen size self dot e pen thickness. Nice. So if we get just p, we will say that pen thickness to be increased by 1. Well, if len of that is equal to 1. Else the number will be pen thickness will be the int value of the single command, and I made a mistake here. No. Single command from 1 to the end. Okay. So this will be self dot thickness. And this command, yeah, can be here and it will be executed on top. Okay. Fantastic. So if I did this right, we can do a test now. Who is on top? So I can say repeat 100 times, set one color, increase the pen thickness, advance 50, rotate 1, it's or rotate 91, or okay, 46. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but I don't see the thickness to be L10, no, P10, advanced 10. Oh yeah, now it's working. Advanced 200. Yes. Rotate 90. Rotate 180. Random color. Advanced 500. Rotate 90. Color red. Increase thickness to 50. Advance 400. Yeah. Rotate 90. Random color. set thickness 210, advance 200. Nice. Okay, so this is working. Kit. So what it seems to that is not working is the P. So if I repeat 100 times, loop 100 times, set color P, advance 10, rotate 91, it should be making it bigger, but I don't see the P being bigger. So let's debug, for example. Let's do this, print debug. So loop 100 times, C, P, advance 40, rotate 46. Yeah, so thickness, I think I'm not using the right variable. Self, yeah. Is this one? Control F. And why is not doing? Okay, let's debug. So loop 100 times, color, increase thickness, advance 40, rotate 47. So what we have here, okay, PP, fantastic. Pen thickness 2, so it has increased. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, let's try another thing. Removing the breakpoint, I continue. So it should be 101. So if I advance, yes, it do. then it does. That's very funny, because why is not doing on the... Because the color is changing. I don't see where the problem is. This works. All right, so I'm gonna insist. So I loop 30 times, color, I advance 400, I rotate 47, I increase the thickness, I will do 100 times, C advance 50, R P advance 50, R 47. Okay, we come here, debugger. So the commands are cp. So the sequence is working, is right. Let me see, unless something unexpected comes here. Let's continue. Have to stop because it's keeping the old lines in memory. Now, again. Loop 100 times, color, P, advance 50, rotate 47. Okay, but I want to run this with the back. Again, always on top. Loop 100 times, color, increase pin size, advance 50, rotate 47. So what I see in here, is that, okay, this increases the pen thickness local variable. Oh, that's my mistake. So I'm setting the pen size in here. So, okay, I should set the pen size or at the beginning of each loop or after each change. So now it will work. All right. Let's go for it. Always on top. So now, repeat 400 times. Color, increase the thickness, advance 100 pixels, rotate 47. Here we go. Now it works. That's like it. Then I can have other internal variables like the amount of size that I want to advance. Cool. So that's it. I'm gonna end the session now. Perfect. Okay. Probably I could have saved that problem if I had set the value just after setting the thickness. That would have, yeah, avoided this problem. And makes more sense if I want to encapsulate in a single function. But all right, that's fine. So have a nice day, guys.